I'm Phyllis. I live in my van. I hardly ever leave stuff at a campsite because I'm afraid people are gonna fuck with it. And someone did. I'm glad I picked up my other chair, but I don't know if they were just wanting to cause mischief or what, but I've been here for a week and the stakes have not come up. And by the way, I see 3 stakes and you can see where they've been pulled out of the ground. And the 4th one is gone. So I don't know why someone decided to fuck with me. I hope my clamshell isn't damaged, but I gotta tell you, that hacks me off. That's just fucked up. Why would you do that? Look at this, y'all. It's broken. Motherfuckers. 250 bucks, man. Fuck. So I'm on the side of the road. We're recording. Not how I pictured this evening going. Someone's supposed to be camping with this guy, and apparently he forgot to write down what national park he was going to. And he waited. He just drove and so I think he's coming. Oh, I should turn that off just for you. Sorry. So I told him the national park, and oh, he said, what's the name of the RV park that we're staying in? I was like, dude, I told you it's dispersed camping. I sent you a picture. It's Bear Desert, the name of the RV park. So I'm a little worried, y'all. And I told him he had cell reception like an hour ago, and I told him I'd drive out onto the road. And before the split, I said, just follow the signs for the park and I will go to where you can't miss me, and then I'll take you to the campsite. And I told him I would wait. I estimated how long it would take him to get here. And so I got here about at that time, and that was about a half an hour ago. But y'all, I don't know what to do. I keep trying to call him. He doesn't have a signal, I guess. So I told him I'd only sit here and wait a half an hour, but I mean, what am I supposed to do, you know? I thought he was an experienced camper. I really did. I really did. I was wrong, but you know, he talked about, when I met him, that he was about to take a big trip to Wyoming with his rock hounding buddies, and so I just assumed that he knew what he was doing. But you know, I was kind of grousing earlier to myself that, oh gosh, he's not going to have enough water or food or whatever. No, I just like, I will totally feed you for a week if you just freaking get here, so I can go back home and cook my dinner, which I have not cooked yet, which I would be cooking right now. See, I can whine. Can I whine or can I whine? I have a feeling, I don't know, maybe he went back home. I'm just sitting here on the side of the road. With my buddy. Buddy, say hi. Say hi, buddy. They love you, buddy. They love you. Yes, they do. You do love Buddy, don't you? Who couldn't love Buddy? He's just, I gotta turn this camera around. This vista, y'all, I swear to God, I've seen lots of beautiful vistas, but this one, Looks more like a painting than anyone I've ever seen before. So let's see. I even rolled down the window for y'all. But look at that, y'all. I mean, it looks like a painting. Look at that. So y'all tell me how much longer I should sit here. That gent did manage to call me when I was waiting on the side of the road, and he said he was lost, and you know, I did the best I could. I sent him directions. I sent him my coordinates several times, and by the way, I sent him my coordinates before, like weeks before, where I was planning on going. So he chose not to plug that into a map before he left his house. And he didn't even, I told him Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, and I sent him coordinates. He drove to Gunnison, which is 4 hours away from the national park. That is not my fault. By the time he called me when I was on the side of the road, he was frustrated, I'm sure, and tired, and he's an older man, but you know what? None of that is my fault. And he was very rude to me, and I hung up on the phone with him, and I still tried to help him. I took screenshots of the map, and some of them went through and some of them didn't, and he blamed me for that. And then he said he was just gonna drive to Houston. So you can't find a national park. I don't know how you're going to Houston, but that was pretty messed up, y'all. I mean, I went there to meet this guy, and he just totally bails and was major rude to me. Called me a bully after all that I tried to help him. And it was, well, it was what it was. you think, buddy? Oh, you want to go outside. Buddy loves a new place. He actually likes it when we travel, because he sees lots of new places. Here, that sound he just made is because he's excited. Ooh, it's chilly. I'm wearing a sweater, y'all. In August. Wearing a sweater. I'm gonna be hot soon. I'm going to Texas. Gonna give that little insect baby to my son. Oh, what a view. Oh my gosh. But I need you to pose on that hill again. Buddy, back over here. It's getting close to the road. Buddy! Oh gosh. Oh goodness. You see how far down that is? So it's there. But yeah. It's about 5 in the morning. I didn't sleep too good last night because I have company. This is my bed. It's 36 degrees outside. There's Buddy. And there's Godzilla, trying to stay warm. I've got my electric blanket on. There's my buddy in my bed. I hope I can get out of here. It stormed all night, and I came down a short hill. It wasn't a big hill, but I mean, it rained and it rained and it rained. And I've got my coat on over my bathrobe. I'm kind of ready to go just so I can sit in front of the heater. There's my boy. He's probably ready to go out and have a pee. Godzilla. I think I'm gonna turn off that electric blanket. I'm still wearing my coat over my bathrobe. The thought of taking all of this off to put clothes on just makes me shiver more. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave and try to get warm, which seems crazy in August. Let's cross our fingers on that hill. Change my shoes. I'm wearing my flip-flops with socks. It's not very safe. I heard a guy last night. He was farther down the road, and I heard him sliding on the hill farther down, and I guess he either got out or he backed back down.
In 400 feet, sharp right onto County Road 233.
Straighten out the camera. Another fine piece of my equipment. I've got my broken mount with a rubber band around it. Look at this, y'all. Okay, let's see. I think we're just gonna keep going.
Sharp right onto County Road 233.
Fucking hate this. Shit. That's a bad spot. Directions. Come on, Siri. I forgot which way it came in. I bet it's this way. Let's try this way.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto US 50 East.
Look how beautiful it is. Almost cold. Just looking for a place to spend the night, and I did have a different place picked out on iOverlander, and I saw this forest road, so I decided to check it out, and it was a beautiful spot.
Turn right onto US 50 East.
By the way, 50 in Colorado is a beautiful drive.
Continue on US 50 East for 15 miles.
So I'm actually headed to Texas, that street. I decided I want to take this insect to my son, Godzilla, before his life cycle is complete, shall we say. And I think it's crazy right now that I left that beautiful place because I'm freezing. I left it early anyway. And I'm going to be baking in a couple of days. But I'm going to stay up high as long as I can. And then just kind of book it the rest of the way. I'm a little worried about Buddy and the heat on the drive. Because it's one thing for me to decide to inflict that heat on myself. But, you know, Buddy didn't ask for heat. And he seems to be pretty sensitive to it. So I'm actually thinking if it's really bad at night on the way, then I might actually get a hotel room. Which I have not slept anywhere but inside my van since I bought it. Not one night in a hotel, not one friend's house. I did spend a couple of hours and a night in a hotel last year when I went to help my son, but I couldn't take it and I went out to my van like in the middle of the night, so it'll be weird. But y'all, it's going to be very hot there.
just a spider rider group from southern Utah.
And this is a spider, which I've never...
Made by Can-Am.
Sorry, what?
They're made by Can-Am.
Okay.
And we have a club, and we just ride.
Is this a common thing? Because I've never seen that before.
There's getting more and more of them. The more the baby boomers can't ride a two-wheeler anymore.
Right. You know, I've thought about that because I would love to ride a motorcycle like I used to, and I don't think I should.
Yeah.
You know, because my response time isn't what it was. And you've got like a little trailer on there.
Yeah.
That's cool. What do you have? Are you camping out or?
No, we have his three-wheel scooter in there because he rides a scooter and can ride the bike.
So you're just, is like a day trip or?
No, we're 6 days.
Oh, you said you're not camping.
No, we're staying in hotels.
Oh,
But
cool.
we've got hotels. We're going to Pikes Peak today.
Oh, nice.
We went over Wolf Creek Pass yesterday, and we're going over Monarch Pass.
Well, I think that's awesome. And you know, my viewers are mostly people my age, your age, and you can adapt. Like you said, you don't want to ride a motorcycle on two wheels, so you just adapt and you just keep doing the adventure thing, right?
Yeah, we do. We have a great time.
Well, is there any social media you'd like to promote? Facebook,
We're
Instagram.
Spider Riders of Southern Utah on Facebook.
Great, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Well, believe it or not, I'm in a t-shirt and shorts now. Quite a contrast from just above freezing last night. And I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up in 90 degree heat this afternoon. We'll just have to see. But it's inevitable. It's going to be 100 degrees for me in just a few days. Elevation is everything for temperature. And I think I've gone down, I think about 2,000 feet. And that's why it's a lot warmer. Plus, I'm out of the storms. I'm sure the thunderstorms cooled off the temperature. This nice fella asked me if I had a cigarette, and I didn't, but I loaded him up my pipe, and he had that while we waited for the traffic to flow in the other direction. And I felt really bad because I'm usually really aware of the danger that these folks go through working on the side of the road, but I actually passed him and pulled over on his shoulder, and he was very nice about it. He said, no, you were fine. And he had a good smoke, and he was very friendly.
I'm Jonathan. I'm in Howard, Colorado, doing traffic control.
And I won't say I almost hit him, but I did pass him by with his big stop sign. And he was very nice to me. I apologized, and he was nice.
Received and sending eastbound.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. I'm not sure. He should be plenty warm now. He's not really moving around much, but he did sing for about 5 minutes earlier. Time to get back on the road, unfortunately. And I think this video is long enough, so I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day. Thanks for coming. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yay. And comment. Just put a little smiley face on it. Helps my algorithm. Right, buddy? Right, buddy?